Hello, this is Matt Robinson, Lead Solution Architect and Senior Software Engineer at Rendered.ai, and I'm going to demonstrate how users can upload USD models to their organization volumes. Rendered.ai is a platform for synthetic data channels designed to generate datasets for computer vision applications. By treating synthetic data generation as a software engineering problem, synthetic data channels separate software developers from data scientists. To accelerate useful synthetic data, Rendered.ai supports Workspace Volumes, a persistence mechanism for static models that can be used in a channel and maintained by users, the data scientists of the platform. Rendered.ai has supported dropping in blend files and GLTF files for some time now. I'm going to show how this technique can be used for USD models with an Omniverse Replicator channel. The requirements for uploading a 3D model file to Rendered.ai are: 1. The model must have a default prim for Replicator import, and 2. The model must be stored in a single file for a Rendered.ai node to use items from a data volume. This is done with either a USDZ or a zip archive. Here we will use a zip archive. I will show how the name of the zip file will match the name of the internal model file. This is a convention similar to uploading models in blend or GLTF files. For this demo, I googled free USD models and found CG Trader, a great resource for this feature. I just searched for the USD model format and find a model for a BMX bike. The downloaded folder contains a USDC file and its texture dependencies. We use Blender to make sure that the model has a default prim. I have Blender version 4.0.1. USD import and export are supported as far back as 3.6. We don't need to change any import options. With the bike loaded, the collections list indicates there is not a hierarchy indicative of a default prim. So I delete the file objects Blender gives us in preparation for export. From the File menu, I select Export and Universal Scene Description in particular. Here is the export dialog. There is a field for root prim, which is empty. I'll add one with the general name world. I have to choose a different file name, so I just enter BMX. Now I need to make a zip file for Rendered.ai, so I open the directory in my file manager, select the new USD model with the dependencies, create the archive, and rename it with the same name as the internal USD model, bmx.zip. Now the model is ready for use in Rendered.ai. USD models are added to environments in Omniverse Replicator channels. Anyone can try this out with a free account by creating a pre-populated workspace using the content code Replicator, all caps. This will give you access to a general Omniverse Replicator channel and several use case configurations or Rendered.ai graphs. Dropping in a USD model as a file node allows users to control for various cases in their datasets. The use cases of this channel are driven by Replicator tutorials, and the volume node graph is based on the tutorial called Randomizing Appearance, Placement, and Orientation. In this graph, HDRIs are added by the user as well as USD models. To upload the BMX bike model, we navigate to the Library section and use the Upload wizard to find the zip file in the local system. Once the file is added to the USD models volume, it will be available in the Graph Manager. Navigate to the graph of interest. Here I remove an existing file node and replace it with the BMX model that I find in the node catalog. Once the link to the object from file node is made, I can get a preview image for a single run of the graph. Now the volume file can be used to generate large data sets to train your model.